like to show you some of Usborne's activity books and activity packs. So to start off, I'm going to show you some of their activity tins. There's a doodle tin. This one is fun because it's a wipe clean. Cards come with it. You have right here, you can see that. They're just fun little doodle cards that you can use a marker, a little dry erase marker, and you just draw on it and your kid can wipe it clean to reuse again and again. So you have that where they can draw the rest of the scene. Very fun. So that's the doodle tin. And there's also a puzzle tin. And this one's great for the older kids because they have all these fun puzzles. If you're on a long car ride, it's great. They have letter puzzles. It says, find the words from the Arabian Nights below in the grid. They might be written in any direction. And so it's a word search. And then you can turn it, and it says, busy month. Natalie has highlighted the dates of 5 activities in April on her organizer. Fill in the correct date for each activity. So they read through, and they fill in the calendar. So that's a fun one for older kids to do. And that's the puzzle tin. And then we get into these. Oh, and the tins come with 80 front and back cards. So that is going to give your kid hours and hours of fun if you're in the car ride, waiting at the doctor's office, or at home on a rainy day, or you hear the word, I'm bored, or are we there yet? You hopefully won't hear it anymore having these fun wipe clean cards. So there's smaller packs of 50 cards, front and back, the animal doodles and the monster doodles. And these ones are especially fun for the younger kids. You have the animal ones here. They get to draw monkeys in the tree and then turn shapes into animals. And then these fun monster ones, you get to finish drawing the monster. On this side, you have half the monster, you get to finish drawing it. So those are the wipe clean cards. Now there's also wipe clean books where they can practice their letters, their numbers, practice the fill in the dot pages, and those are wipe clean ones as well. Now this next book I'm going to show you is the Magic Painting book. This one I like to call the mess-free book because I don't know about you, but when I hear paint and kids, I think of paint all over the walls, all over their shirts, all over the table. Well, this is great because they get to feel like they're painting, but it's with water. All you do is you dip this magic wand into water and you turn the page to this great detailed picture, and they're just going to color in all those pages. These are so fun, so much detail on these pages, and it makes it just so beautiful when they add the colors. So that's the Magic Painting book. Now another fun type of activity book, if your child likes the hide and seek or spotting books, there's 1001 Animals to Spot. Older kids will love this because each page you have, let me show an example. You have the picture of the animal and you have how many you need to find. For example, right here, 10 chicks. So then they have to go through and find the chicks. So they're also practicing their counting because they have to count all the animals. And there's a whole series of the 1001 animals to, or 1001 series. There's animals to spot. There's ocean animals. There's bugs. There's everything for that. This next activity book I want to show you is Usborne Color by Numbers book. So again, this one is great for when they're learning their numbers. They go through, there's this well-detailed pictures, and they're just going to color by the numbers. So at the corner up here, it says color code. 1 is red, 2 is yellow, 3 pink, 4 purple, 5 black. They're going to go through and color those. And if they don't want it, that's totally fine as well. These are really detailed pictures. They can go through and color it whatever color they want if they don't want to follow the color patterns. There's a lot of patterns they can color. So it's a fun book, and there's many other color by numbers. Now these next books I'm going to show you are sticker books. Usborne has tons of sticker books. There's train sticker books. This one's a back-to-school dolly dressing, and there's a dancer sticker book. They have so many different kinds of sticker books. And these ones are great. They come with lots of stickers. The back-to-school one actually has a whole story. You go through and you follow these friends that they're going through, and they're shopping for back-to-school supplies. Now they're in modest underclothes, and what you do is you go to the back, you find the page number of the stickers. Okay, it's not exactly in the back, it's more in the middle. So pages, let's find page 8. 8 through 9. So it tells you the page number, and you go to that page, and you know those stickers belong on pages 8 and 9. So they get to dress up all those dolls and go through this whole story of the dolls going to school and extracurricular activities like a concert rehearsal. So that it has an actual story you can read along. So it's not just a put stickers on, throw the book away. They're actually helping create the story. And the same with the dancers. There's a whole story, and it shows each different type of dance. There's the line dancing, and they get to dress up the line dancers. There's dancing competition, and they go through and just dress up all these different dancers. Irish dancing. So such a fun book. And then the Usborne, this is the first sticker book. It's not going to have as much to say, but it still has a little story that you go along. And in the back, it's going to have the actual title instead of the page number. So at the station, we got the page at the station. Go to the back, you find at the station, and you're going to put those stickers on there. And then at the very back, you get to build a steam engine, and there's a page with parts to build that steam engine. So sticker books are so much fun. And then this last book I'm going to show you is another color book. It's Nature to Color, and this is another book where you don't just color it and throw it away. This one actually has pages already colored, so your child can see what the animal actually looks like. They can either try to mimic the colors and how it's shaded, or they can just color their own. It's really up to them. But this is great because it talks about the different birds. It talks about woodpeckers. You get to learn about woodpeckers, and you get to color woodpeckers on the page. So it doesn't just have birds. There's also bugs. There's also flowers. It's all about nature. Mushrooms. This is another fun book that once it's done being colored, it's just great to have because you learn all about nature. So thank you for learning about all these different activity books and activity packs. Enjoy the rest of the party. Bye.